Hello, love. Welcome to Yoga Life with Amber. I'm Amber, and I have a special guest today, my forever boyfriend slash husband, Daniel. Say hey, Daniel. Daniel loves yoga, can't you tell? He's so stoked about this. But I was thinking, we're all at home. We probably have significant others or kids or friends around quarantined with us. So why not grab them and let's just have a fun little partner yoga session. Don't worry, it won't be too challenging. It's just going to be for fun. So let's get started. Face your partner and sit however you feel comfortable. So I'm comfortable like this and he's most comfortable like this. So all you're going to do is look at your partner in the eyes. This is so much fun. It's really good for just warming up your breath. So just begin to look in their eyes and deepen your breath. So we're breathing in through our bellies. Inhale, fill up your belly with air. Exhale, pull your belly button in towards your spine. And see if you can relax your shoulders a little bit. Oh yeah, good. And just look in your friend's eyes with love. They're so glad that they're here with you on your yoga mat. It's a great bonding experience. Beautiful. And then you're going to take your hands. You're going to turn your left palm up, right palm down. Awesome. Daniel. Yeah, you can play that game too if you want. So what we're going to do here, the left hand is receiving, and then the top hand is giving. So just give them some love and just see if you can feel your gratitude for each other. Yesterday is our anniversary, so our gratitude is on an all-time high. Watching Tiger King and eating pizza. Good, so continue that breath. If you're uncomfortable here, just notice that. Awesome. Beautiful. And then release this, and we're going to get started. So let's start back to back. Turn it around. Good. And then I want you to still sit however you're the most comfortable, but now you have back support, so you might sit a different way. How are you feeling? You still good like that?
Yeah.
So you can take your legs out. If you're sitting without support, sitting like staff pose like this is actually kind of challenging, but it could feel really good in your hamstrings to sit with support. So it's a Forrest Gump moment right here. And then we're going to interlock our arms. So, whoop, just like that. Good. So, I'm going to bring my legs in. The first thing we're going to do is take a deep inhale here. Good, so our back should come into each other. Then exhale, send it over to one side. Just stretch out your sides here. So some of you are really bendy. You could go a little further down towards the ground, but I need to check in with Daniel, my partner, and make sure you're talking to your partner. Are you good?
Yeah.
This is a good stretch?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go deeper? Good. Inhale, come back up through center, and then we're going to exhale to the other side. Nice breath. Yeah, relax your neck, maybe let it hang. Good. Just waking up all those side muscles. Inhale, come back up through center. Good. And now we're going to decide. So we're going to lean forward and back. So if you want to really stretch out your hamstrings, you would take your legs forward here. You want to take your legs forward, baby? Awesome. And then the person with the shortest hair is going to lean back. Good, and I'm going to lean forward. So he could let his head completely hang to my back if he wanted, if it would reach. Sometimes that's not going to happen, so he might need a pillow or something. Is your neck okay? Mm-hmm. Good, so check in with your partner, especially like he would want to check in with me, make sure he's not crushing me, which he's not. And then I'm going to let my neck hang too. If it feels better, Daniel, to have your neck up, do that. How's this feel for your back?
Fine.
Okay. Breathe. So for me, this is a hamstring stretch, and for him, it's opening up his chest, maybe his back. You want to tell us where you feel it?
Back, maybe.
Okay. Awesome. And then inhale, come back up through center, and then we're going to go to the other side. So now, the person with the longest hair is going to lean back, and you're going to lean forward. Awesome. That's perfectly fine. Good, so depending on your partner, also depends on where you'll feel the stretch. So for me, he's probably feeling it where? Hamstrings. And then for me, I'm really feeling it in my chest because we're locked in our arms. Good. So just breathe here. You might even notice after a while you link up with your partner's breath, breathing into each other's backs. That's pretty cool to feel. Just have a sense of gratitude for this person, their support here in this pose for one more breath. Awesome. And inhale, come back up through center. Yeah. Awesome. And then release your arms. Good. And then let's turn towards each other. And then we're going to extend our legs long. Our feet are going to touch. Flex your feet. Yeah. Good. And then maybe move your sit bones out of the way so you already feel this maybe in your hamstrings, just sitting up really tall. Yeah, awesome. And then we're going to reach our arms up towards the sky. Good. And then take our shoulder bones down our back. Nice. And then just hinge at your hips, reach towards each other. Good. That's fine. It's perfect. And then take your arms out forward. Beautiful. And then see, I mean, your fingers might touch, they might not. You don't just joke. Are you good?
That's it.
Okay. Perfect. So wherever you are, see how our shoulders are starting to come towards my ears. Make sure your shoulders stay back. Beautiful. Awesome. Me too. Same. You feel this in your hammies? Hammies strong. How's the breath?
I'm breathing.
Check in with your partner. Awesome. Alright, slowly come up. Good. Now we're going to sit just like this and we're going to twist. So I'm going to twist towards my right and you towards your right. So inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Take your right hand behind your back, left hand to your knee, and then twist your torso, look over your right shoulder. Awesome. Good. I'm sure you can talk someone in your house into doing this awesome yoga together. Make sure you let them know it's not too difficult. Inhale, arms up. Not too hard yet, right? Good. Exhale, let's switch sides. I'm just bringing out the torso here, helping my digestion. How does it feel to breathe in a twist? Can you sit tall? Can you keep those shoulders relaxed? Beautiful. Inhale, come back up through center. Awesome, babe. All right, good. Now from here, we're going to come back to back again. We're going to do that thing where we stand up together. So we'll see. We didn't practice this, so this could be a train wreck. So what we're going to do, Daniel, is we're going to push into each other and stand up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1. You might want to count this with your partner. 2, 3. Woo! Yes. Killed it. Okay, so if you don't get up the first time, keep trying. Okay, now we're going to take our right forearms towards each other. Palms touch. Good. And then we're just going to turn away from each other. So just move your feet, babe. Move your feet around. Turn, turn, turn until you find an opening in the front of your shoulder. Do you feel that? Good. And then keep your elbow up. Beautiful. And just breathe into the shoulder space, front of the chest, pec muscle. Awesome. This feels so good. How you feeling?
Good.
Are you not loving it yet?
Oh yeah.
You love it. You love it. Beautiful. And then slowly come back to center. Let's switch sides. Make sure you're checking in with your partner. Good. And then slowly just turn your feet away until you find that shoulder stretch. Good. 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 Allow your shoulder blade to drop down your back. Beautiful. All through here. Deep breaths. Don't forget to breathe. Hopefully you're laughing a lot with your partner, like us. And even if your partner is reluctant to try this, keep reaffirming them. Tell them that they're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Beautiful. Slowly release. Coming back to center. Awesome. Now, we're to turn towards you guys. Grab each other by the waist, and we're going to practice a little bit of balance. So together, we're going to be balancing like amazing. It's pretty awesome to balance with someone else helping you out. So all we're going to do is pick that, my right, his left, whichever. Pick one knee up, your outside knee up. How's that? Awesome. And then hand on the knee, flex the foot just like you got it. Perfect. And then pull that knee in towards your chest so you get a little stretch in the hip. Yeah? Don't forget to breathe. A lot of times when we balance, we want to forget our breath. Good. Now here's going to be the challenge. We're going to take the hand on the knee and then send it out towards the outside of the mat. You're doing great. Relax that shoulder. Awesome. Beautiful. Come back to center. And now we're going to send that foot behind us. Grab it with the outside hands for a little quad stretch. And pull the knee in a little bit. Press the hip forward just ever so slightly. You good? Feel the quad stretch? You got a smile? Awesome. And then we're going to release into tree pose. So all you're going to do is take the foot on the inside of that ankle. Good. Off of your knee. And then reach the outside arm up towards the sky or whatever kind of tree you want to look like. Boom. Awesome. Y'all are doing great. This is so much fun, babe. Good. And then exhale, release. Beautiful. Switch sides. If you know Daniel personally, then you know this is a labor of love. Good. So, other side. First thing we're going to do is make sure we're balancing each other's hips. And then bring that outside knee up. You might notice this side is easier, more difficult, tighter. And then pull that knee up with your hand, babe. Good. And then pull that knee in towards your chest so you get a little opening in the hip, a little hip love stretch. You can even roll your ankle around if you want. Flex point. Deep breaths. Can I lay my head on his shoulder because he's so tall? You can do this with any size partner. Doesn't matter. They can be shorter than you, taller than you, way more than you. Good, and then take your knee out. Open up that hip. Ooh. Dang, boy. Got some flexibility in those hips. Yeah, you do. Good. Bring it back to center. And then take your foot behind you. Grab your foot. Woo. If you fall, that's okay. Come back. Come back to center. Pull your knee in towards your other leg. Good. And then ever so slightly press your hip forward just a little bit to open in your front hip flexor muscles. Good. So breathing. Shoulders relaxed. Checking in. Good. And then release everything down. Let's come into that tree pose. Good. So we're leaning on each other here. This side's a little harder. Good. And then arm and whatever. Wherever you want your arm. Your tree pose. Awesome, y'all. Exhale, come on down. Good job, babe. Alright, we're going to show you one trick. One little fun thing to practice. So he's going to come into a plank pose, a high plank push-up position. And you can both try this. He thinks he's going to crush me. He's not going to crush me, but so he's not going to do this one on top of me, but I'm going to do it. So he's in a strong plank pose. He's hugging his belly in, super tight core. He's doming through the shoulder blades a little bit. He's pressing into those fingers. Awesome. So I'm going to take my hands just above his ankles right here. And then I'm slowly going to step my feet onto his shoulder blades. You good? Check in with your partner. Make sure they're fine. And then I'm going to hug my core because I got to protect my core. Pick it up. Good. So now we're in this cute little stack. Hug the belly. You good, babe? Awesome. And then slowly step off. And you've done your first yoga pose. Make sure you take pictures. Awesome. Now we're coming back. Turn towards each other. Give each other a big hug. Good. And then come on down to your glutes one last time. Good. So you're going to lay down flat on your back. So of course you're going to turn this off. But what I'm going to do is he's going to come into a Shavasana. And I'm going to do just some little Shavasana adjustments for him. You come to your legs however you want. You can have your arms by your side. You can have them just like they are. You comfy? Good. So I'm going to come and sit at his head. And all I'm going to do is give him a little shoulder rub. Good. On and down his arms. And then back up. And then I'm going to grab at his neck and just kind of pull his head towards me. Give his neck a little massage. You're not going to hurt this person. Just check in. Does this feel good? And then take your thumbs together at the top of their head and then press away down towards their ears. Just give them a little head massage and then maybe massage the top of their head a little bit. Does this feel okay? You might even use some oils if you have some at home. And then same thing around the top of his forehead, all the way down to his temples. Give him a little massage, or her, whoever this is. Your kid, your friend, your significant other. Good. And then right on their eyebrows. Good. And then take your hands to their shoulders and just give them a little press, very, very, very lightly. Good. Awesome. And this is Shavasana. You can switch. You can cuddle up, whatever you want to do to end practice. Thank you so much for being with us today. We had a really good time. Daniel's going to stay here for like at least 10 minutes and breathe. Namaste for today.